Yo, 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 yo. What up, everybody? It's your favorite YouTuber here checking in from Samsanuk. And it's something like 7 in the morning, a little bit, you know, 5 or 10 minutes. And just got back into the village a couple days ago. Now that I'm settled, I'm starting to build and maintain some healthy habits. So with that being said, what we're about to go do is head out to our place called Exercise Lake. I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing to maintain these healthy habits and, you know, make some good conversation, hopefully. And, you know, just enjoy the morning. So with that being said, let's get on the bike and head on out there. Let's go.
The wild boys are calling on their way back from the fire. An August moon surrender to a dust cloud on the rise. Wild boys falling far from glory, reckless and so hungered on the razors that you trail, because there's murder by the roadside in a sore afraid new world.
Alright folks, just like that, we've made it out to Exercise Lake, and we're going to begin our daily exercise. And you know, I'm not going crazy here. You know, I'm just here to walk and do some push-ups along the way. But like I said, you know, I'm just more so here to start building this habit. I'm not trying to overthink or overdo anything right now. I just want to gradually build this habit of daily walking. Otherwise, as you guys had seen in the last year, I'll get real fat real quick. This Isan food is great, especially the sticky rice. And you know, I think I took a little bit too much of a liking to it, but you would too. So if you haven't had sticky rice, I highly recommend it. But like I said, go easy with it, or exercise like we are now. Well, what I do here, this is day 3. This is day 3 of morning exercises. And week by week, I'll pick up more, you know, like, you know, do other exercises. I'm not going to be doing that on camera. That's not what I prefer to do. But I just wanted to make this video to at least show you guys, you know, what's part of the daily routine out here. With that being said, let's take a look around, because I know you guys are super curious about what you're seeing over here. These little boots. You'll notice all along this lake, people set up these fishing, I don't want to call it a shack because that sounds disrespectful, but as you can see, they're kind of shackish, you know. They put them together with whatever materials they can get. I don't think they need any sort of license or anything in order to put one up. I'm pretty sure it's just kind of, yeah, come on out and build your fishing shack and you know, fish away. Right now it's dry season, so that's why the water level's much lower. And then on this side you have, you know, a mass, you know, another big lake. I don't exactly know what the deal with this place is. You know, it's clearly been a lot of modifications to it. I don't know how much of it is natural. Definitely nothing over here. Obviously, there's a road going all the way around. But you'll see up ahead, this entire place opens up all the way over. You know, to walk around this entire lake is probably close to 5 miles. We're not going to be doing that today. I'm just shooting for roughly 8,000 to 10,000 steps per day. That's not that difficult. Plus, along the route, at each corner we come to, I'm going to be turning this camera off to do some push-ups. So, hey guys, I'll talk to you in a little bit. All right, just like that, we got our first 10 push-ups out of the way. Like I said, I'm slowly easing the way back into it. So with this walk, it'll be about 4,000 steps when it's all said and done. And I'll do 100 push-ups. So what I do is 2 laps around this whole thing, doing 10 push-ups at each corner. And then on the final stretch, I'll show you guys where the road goes down, forks, do 10 push-ups, come back, final 10, get on the bike and go home. Easy peasy. And then as the weeks progress, I'll be adding more push-ups into the mix. So, you know, like I said, most important thing is showing up. That's all I'm concerned with for now. Showing up, getting the footsteps in. But yeah, it's a quiet area. You don't have to worry about any street dogs. That's why I used to walk around the village, but it's just too much of a nuisance having to fight with these dogs. So yeah, it's just better to come out here. It's, you know, much more relaxed. And then they got these. The government has. They do like seminars out here as well. So you'll notice over there, there's a little, like a garden area. I'm not sure what crops they're growing, but there's 2 more facilities that are much larger that I'll show you guys in a bit, that are over that way. And then another one over there where I parked the bike. So, you know, people, surprised I haven't seen anyone out here yet today, but they have boats. They'll be out there fishing or whatever, just enjoying their time around the reservoir. Yeah. Speaking of the street dogs, looks like we got this guy out here. I think he's all bark, or she rather. That's definitely a she. I'm seeing big old nipples on her. And she got some friends. You guys weren't here yesterday. It's okay. I come in peace. I come in peace. With that being said, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, this is that, we'll call this government facility A, where, you know, here they got some bananas growing. I don't know what any of this says, by the way, but Dee told me that they kind of use this place as like a, they'll invite locals out here for classes and show them how to treat their crops properly. Saudi krap. That's my buddy, a good guy. This is the first time I've ever seen him. Okay. Pay homage to the king right here. Yeah, there we are. All right, guys, it's push-up time. Just give you guys kind of a brief rundown on our plans. Dee and I are in the process of moving back to the United States. So we're really it's in the middle of like a waiting game. Our lawyer said that hopefully November at the latest we'll be cleared to enter the US, but you never know. That was before this new administration came in, so everything's different now. Better or worse, it's too early to tell, obviously, so we'll see. Keeping our fingers crossed and doing things the right way. You know, I would love to smuggle her in from Mexico or Canada, but just it's pretty sketchy, obviously. So we're doing things the right way. We got a lawyer. Check out this person's setup. That's a cool fishing net. I don't know exactly how they work. I wish they were out here to show. But yeah, isn't that a nice way to spend your day? Chilling, catching fish, start a fire, cook the fish, eat some papaya salad with some sticky rice. All right, that was push-up 40. We are now 40 push-ups in, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we'll call Government Facility B. Once again, I'm not sure what crops these are, but it's all there for educational purposes. And just another thing to touch on, talking about this year, what to expect. As of today, it's February 5th, 2025. We're in the village. Next month, we'll be heading down to Pattaya. Amber's cousin is having a baby, so she wants to be down there to help out any way we can. So obviously, lady's in charge. It does what it's told. That's where we'll head down. It sounds like we're only going to spend like a month there. Obviously it's subject to change, so we'll see. And then we'll come back up to the village. We'll have to do some border runs along the way, of course. But yeah, other than that, we're gonna shoot to spend the majority of our time up here in the village until we're cleared to enter the US. Talk about it. Let's talk about the Great Progression Project, because I know that's what brings you guys to my YouTube channel and everything, right? Since we're gearing up to go to the United States, it puts us in a position of like how much time, effort, and resources to put into it if we're just going to be packing up and heading back to the United States. The answer is a little bit, just a little bit. You know, something's better than nothing, obviously. The main thing that we'll be going through, it would be keeping things organized, collection methods. But yeah, in terms of between now and entering the US, living up in the village, be focusing more on, I want to start putting out blogs on the website. I'll be staying consistent with posting the vlogs, definitely. And the other things will be introducing product. I don't want to say just yet, but 2025 we will be launching our first product, and quite excited about it. So I'll keep you guys updated with that when it's ready to be released. You guys will be the first to know. So yeah, should be an exciting year. We're being productive, having fun, and enjoying the ride. You guys see over here, I believe those are still rubber trees. I could be wrong, so don't quote me on it. And then over here you got this side little river, clong, whatever you want to call it. But just an awesome area. Perfect place, nice and peaceful. There's just character everywhere. I wish I could walk their property just to show what they have going on, but it's just, everything is so interesting here. Built a dock over here. All right, just like that, we are officially 90 push-ups in on our final stretch back to the bike. And I got one last little thing I want to show you guys. I call this Victory Temple. I don't know the actual name to it. It's something in Thai, I imagine. But yeah, just a nice, cool area. Victory Temple, just a quick place you walk by and just look at and think about how grateful and happy you are to be here, and grateful for good health. And you look at these other characters, you kind of look at them, some of them look kind of intimidating. This guy a little bit. You pay your respect, and just like that, you keep on keeping on. So with that being said, folks, I'd like to thank you for tuning in. I know this probably wasn't one of the most exciting videos, but you know, I'm grateful that you guys are watching, and you know, stay tuned, and until next time, buddy.